there's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time from the top lane. So yeah, off-roll. I may go Gnar. I get to see a lot of their picks first, and then I'll judge accordingly. Like, I want to go someone who uses lethality, to be honest. That way I can sweep boards a little bit easier, because I need that stupid mission. But I guess this'll do. So I'm up against a Swain. I think I may just go Cho. Like, Kale wouldn't be a bad choice either. The other thing you can look for is someone who can inflict grievous wounds fairly easily. Actually, do I want to go Karthus? No. The other option is I can go someone tanky and just work about scaling.
Fear not. I will make use of your corpse.
So I actually don't want this one because it offers very little. I think I'm gonna go Sorcery, Mana Flow Ban. Actually, I want Gathering Storm because I'm fishing for light with this. Actually, can I do this fast enough? I want Overgrowth and Conditioning. Actually, I was probably supposed to go for the far right tree, the utility one, the one that has Klepto. I can't remember its name. So if he wants to do Klepto Swain, that's fine. So running Sorcery as a secondary. For this lane, I either need to start Bottle or Duran Shield. And there's a case to be made for both. And to be perfectly honest, this is one of those times where I think I'd want Ornn. Just because I could start Bottle, build the shield in lane, and just worry about staying in it. I don't really play Fizz enough to be confident to take him into Swain. And here's where it's spreading slanderous lies. So anyway, I can build an Executioner's Calling if we want to deal with Swain. If Pantheon just wants to focus other lanes, by all means he can. My objective here is just farm up. Can put points into Q, that way I get the heal when it procs. And I am using the behavior reward skin I got way back. Actually, I think I'm best off starting Bottle. Let's turn on the radio.
Silver of the moon. Yorick, look what you've become.
So one thing that's
Become what I must be.
one thing that sucks about the precision tree is it gives you attack speed. I'd be a lot better off with domination, to be honest, just because, like, if domination's AD bonus. But as is, maybe it'll help me last hit. We'll see. Can't see what exactly he has there. So I'll get a little bit bonus health every wave. Now on first back.
Minions have spawned.
So he's going out that way. Overall, that's not really a big deal. I took some damage, yes, but by the time laning starts, I'm going to heal. He has the stopwatch. I imagine he probably also has the boot thing, because you can save like 900 gold by doing that.
It is the end.
And I knew he wasn't here because he'd miss out on so much CS. He legitimately cannot afford to do that. So right here I just need to fall back a bit. I take bonus damage while that's going. So I got 5. I missed one because I misclicked and canceled the auto. Rise, my minions. Well, my Mistwalkers, I think they're called.
I still draw breath.
So for Vi, I run press the attack.
My curse is our only hope.
I don't really know if Electrocute is that good on her. So when I last hit with this, I get 14 health back.
I cling to life by the thinnest thread.
I may need to save my E for... There she is. Don't die, Mantheon! Oh, bullshit, man.
First blood.
Perform your
An enemy has been slain.
So this boosts my heal up to 18, or is it scaling off my level? I can't quite tell.
I still draw breath. Constant wailing of souls in torment. Watch them squirm. You decay into hot knowledge. What a beautiful dream is life.
Okay. That was incredibly stupid of him, teleporting into the middle of my Mistwalkers. So I want this for healing purposes. Grabbing boots, I'm going to grab a mana crystal. I'm going to build into Sheen so I can bully him somewhat.
Of my order.
So this is a little late for a Duran item, to be completely honest, but I think it'll be fine. Nice thing about it is it gives me a little bit more AD when I smack minions, not Swain, unfortunately. And if Pantheon wants to come top, this is his time, and if he had the stopwatch, he could... maybe not.
We are dead much longer than we are alive.
Poor Ori.
Ally has been slain.
3 of them moved. That was Primetime Draven in the wings.
Just every
So 22 health back.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I'm sorry. This dude does not play Swain. Come, my maiden. Cool, that does work on towers. Aw, man, now it's focusing my maiden. Now I'm afraid Vi's around, which is why I don't really want to go aggressive on him. But still, gain First Blood Tower at 7 minutes, that is freaking huge, man!
What I do is just every horrid piece of it.
How do I do this? There we go. So anyway, this is going to let me stick to him, and then this CDR and the bigger Q hit. For what I max second, I don't know if it's W or E. Like, I really didn't do a lot of thinking when I was going into this one. As you can see, I was hovering Gnar. I also should have bought a pink ward on that back. So right here I don't actually want to raise them yet. Now I do. Note to self, get Executioners next.
So many souls.
Has destroyed a turret.
So keep in mind I have yet to find a single ward. I have to hope that my team is doing that for me. Actually, do I have enough for it? No, I don't. Damn. Oh well, I'm gonna go back and get Executioners now, though, so I can fight him. That last fight was too close for my comfort.
I cling to life by the thinnest thread.
So keep in mind, once I have Trinity, I get movement speed.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, Vi is not having a good game here. So I get movement speed, I get attack speed, a little bit of extra damage. Most important part, though, is that 20% CDR, so I can just keep beating on him with my Q. So I get 34 health back. After I get the Trinity, I am going to go into MR, specifically Adaptive Helm. So keep in mind, this time I have the Maiden. So he has no chance against me because I have the Executioners, by the way. I have more? So it's not focusing my maiden. So far, so good. So if she wants to fight me, I'm game. I'm gonna sustain off of it. Yeah, it seems to scale off my level. So real quick, if you're curious how he works, passive is Shepherd of Souls. You get to summon Mistwalkers that scale off your health and AD. Every 8th one leaves a grave. Graves allow you to summon.
Don't bury me with it. You can't take it with you.
Q is last rites. Your next base attack deals bonus damage, heals you, leaves a grave if you last hit a minion. Oops, need this. I'm gonna go for Merc Treads anyway, by the way. When there are 3 or more graves, you can use last rites again to raise the Mistwalkers. W is Dark Procession. You summon a wall of spirits. It has 2 health scales with level of the or rank of the move. Allies can move through the wall, enemies can't. E is Morning Mist. You throw some black mist, deals % HP damage. Fun. And then it aggroes all of the things you summon. Then finally your ult is Eulogy of the Isles. You summon the Maiden of the Mist and some Mistwalkers, and she lays waste. Now keep in mind, I'm cool tanking this for Ori because, for one, I can heal. That's like the big thing.
The ruined king's allies shall fall with him.
I imagine they're probably going to surrender in a second. So we denied some gold from Draven. I'm just going to go back top and keep pushing because I could get an S rank from this game.
An enemy has been slain.
Water for the living, shovel for the dead.
Shut down.
Ori, no! Wow. Putting that Yordle back in the game, eh?
Wake up. You have a new task. The constant wailing of souls in the horrors of the hour.
No, I didn't make it. Oh well.
How quick the turn.
Oh my god, Ori, you troll.
Killing spree.
Still got the assist.
This depravity will end.
Like, I'm kind of impressed they have not surrendered.
Life is but a brief disinterment.
This could be bad. That could be very bad, in fact.
I am no tyrant.
it's not going to be able to hold out too much longer.
Material items for the material world. Death is not always a release.
So apparently this doesn't start going on cooldown until the maiden dies. Because she was up for a couple minutes, wasn't she? So the bad news for the enemy team is if we get Earth Dragon, that top tower is gone. There's literally nothing they can do to stop me. They'd have to send 5 guys and forfeit another lane, basically. Crap. So I'm not Nasus, apparently. Okay, good enough. After the adaptive helm, I can get Zerat if I want to keep pushing. All they need to do is buy me about another minute. So keep in mind we got bots since no one... Well... Yeah, Swain is kind of there. Like, Vayne made sure I didn't get any extra graves there. She's dead. Hey, that works on inhibitors too. If they want to go for it, I'm game. Screw it. So I do need to tank this. Pantheon, let me tank. When you tank Baron, you deal less damage, I mean. And the thing is, since I heal, it's not as much of a problem. Like, Pantheon should be dealing more damage than me. I just have a Trinity. He has a freaking cleaver. Time to part ways with this and grab this.
return to this world. Flesh will soon find earth.
I don't know how many I can have, but we're gonna find out.
It hurts to
An enemy
remember.
has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So very, very brutal Yorick game. The question is, did I actually get any team ward kills? I'm giving this to Pantheon just because, hey, he was sober. So I leveled up, get a champion capsule. Solid S on Yorick. Ooh, 4. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Gained some damage to enemy champions. I'm 1/7 of the way there, I think. In terms of the graphs, I did the most, surprisingly. Swain did the most for him, but like, we were 2 drain tanks. The difference is I could heal a lot better, plus I can work a grievous wound into my build much more easily than he can. For him, he has to get the whole Morellonomicon, while I can just spend 800 gold on an Executioners. It's seriously no contest. So, Yorick, you get to see the skin I got from the behavior thing that Riot did a couple years ago. Yes, it's been that long since I played Yorick. And I don't know what's exactly optimal on him, it's just I played this one based on what I saw going on. Trinity I figure is his core. Due to the Swain, I need the adaptive Helm, I also need the Executioners for him. For what I went from there, I could go Zerat, I could go like Dead Man's Play. That wouldn't be too bad because it'd allow me to barrel in on Drave and Vibe, give me protection from them too. There's a couple different ways I could see this going, but that's Yorick for you guys. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.